Oakland Early College provides opportunities for West Bloomfield School District students to gain college credits and explore career opportunities. And joining us to talk a little bit more about that, head of school for the Oakland Early College, Morrison Borders, joining the Splash Live. How are you, Morrison?
I'm great. Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely, man. Such an interesting thing that you have going on about the Oakland Early College student. Can you just tell us a little bit about this? What is the Oakland Early College?
Sure. So what we are is we're classified as an early middle college. What that means is that all of our students are simultaneously enrolled in high school and college courses, and there's no cost to students or families for any of the college tuition. We are a 5-year high school program, but there are opportunities for students to graduate in 4 years. And we are the only standalone early middle college program in Oakland County, and like you said, we are also part of the West Bloomfield School District.
Oh, nice. And I believe we do have, if I'm not mistaken, we may have a video that just goes a little bit into the Oakland Early College student experience also. Let's check that out.
I joined OEC because I really liked the small community and it made it very family-oriented.
The best part about OEC is the community, and it doesn't matter what grade you're in or what background you come from. We're always welcoming.
I joined OEC personally because I just felt more comfortable. It's an academic school, of course, but everyone just seems a lot closer at OEC than you would get at a typical school.
I would recommend OEC to a student who is driven but also wants that challenge with school.
I think the best part about OEC is how close-knit the community is together and being able to have that college experience while still in high school.
I would tell someone who is considering OEC to join because it's a life-changing opportunity and you really get to explore your career and what college is really like.
I would recommend OEC to everyone because it's such a great opportunity.
OEC is a family.
OEC is a family.
OEC is a family.
OEC is a community.
OEC is a community.
OEC is a community you want to be in.
Oakland Early College, OEC, a lot better to say, a lot easier to say than the whole thing, Oakland Early College. But that's great that we have students sharing their experience there, saying that, say, welcoming, family, environment. Also, no cost to the students for OCC tuition or OEC tuition fees, books. They often go on to complete their bachelor's degree. Also, can you just talk about other programs and opportunities that OEC has for for high school graduates or even just current high school students?
Sure. So the great thing about OEC is that our students are full-time high school students and they're also full-time college students, right? And so students can take any course that's offered at OCC. So currently we have a student who is in the culinary arts program. We have a student who just completed her paralegal certificate, right? So she'll graduate in May with her high school diploma and her paralegal certificate, and she can go be a paralegal in any law office in the state of Michigan or actually across the country. Actually, one of the cooler ones that's happened is a few years ago, we had a student who went through the emergency medical services program. He graduated with his high school diploma and his paramedic certificate. A couple months after graduation, he was a paramedic with the Farmington Hills Fire Department, right? So students can really explore any career that they're looking for. The majority of our students do go directly on to a 4-year school. Even the student that I talked about with the paralegal certificate, she wants to be a lawyer. That's why she went into that field. She's been accepted to Michigan, where she will start in the fall. But kids can explore any option that is available to any OCC student. We have students in the nursing program, in the creative design program. We even have a student in the theater program, right? So kids can really do anything they want to do. And they also have lots of opportunities to explore different career paths. So they understand exactly what they want to do when they actually do go to college. So our students leave here much more focused than your average high school student would.
Oh, man, Morrison. Okay, there's so much more I want to pick your brain about. We're joined right now, Morrison Borders, head of school of Oakland Early College, talking about the Oakland Early College program and opportunities to West Bloomfield School District students. Let me tell you something. When I was in high school, I would be in classes or see or talk to other students in high school who are in these other alternative programs, the DECA, the after school, the early learning college. And I'm like, How did you get into this? I never heard about this. So can you, it's a great opportunity. Can you just talk about how you're getting the word out, how you're convincing students that the 13th grade is something they should do before even considering just jumping into the 4-year college or university experience like most students often strive to do?
Right. Yeah. So we do a lot of marketing through social media. We also do a pretty heavy email campaign. We have a webinar that's coming up actually next week, or actually not next week, tomorrow. That's going to go a lot deeper into what we do. The big benefit, though, of that 13th grade year is those extra college credits that you're earning that are going to transfer to the school that you want to go to. If you stay in a traditional high school and you go the AP route, which many students do, which is great, right? You can earn, probably around between 24 and 31 credits if you're really maximizing your AP opportunities, meaning you're taking about 8 AP classes while you're in high school. The catch with those AP courses, though, is in order to earn that college credit, you have to have a qualifying score on the AP test. So if you have a bad day or if you're sick on the day of the test and you don't perform at your best, you're not going to earn those college credits.
Yeah.
But while you're here at Oakland Early College, you're taking that college course, right? So if you have one bad day, you have an exponential number of days to make up for that through the course of that class, right? And so you have much more opportunity to earn those college credits, and you can earn all the way up to an associate's degree, which is 60 college credits. And so there's a great program in the state of Michigan called the Michigan Transfer Agreement. That's a cluster of 30 college credits that go to every public university in the state from every community college. But then schools take more than that, right? Michigan will accept up to 60 community college credits. Michigan State is the same. Oakland University will actually accept up to 90. But those additional credits are very program and course specific. So our students work with the OCC counseling department to make sure that the courses that they are taking are going to transfer to the schools that they want to go to. So we have 4 students going to Michigan this year, and those 4 students are transferring a combined 240 credits, right? And so that's something that's going to be really beneficial for them down the line. It's going to save them a lot of money in terms of college tuition as well.
Listen, I was just recently thinking about how, my dad and other people in my family were telling me before, right before I graduated, hey, you should go to a community college. You should do this to save you money, this to save you time. And I wasn't trying to hear any of that. I just wanted to go straight to the 4-year university, take out the loans and whatever the case may be. Now that I'm older and look back, I'm thinking of opportunities like this, especially for students like me, students who may be in between, may, consider the military or any other options or just working immediately after, all of which are fine. But I think this is a great opportunity for students to take advantage of. Last thing before we go also, can you just reiterate the requirements, the qualifications? How do they get into this? The cost, things of that nature. How can they reach out to take advantage of this opportunity also?
Yeah, absolutely. You can find us on the website or on our website at oaklandearlycollege.org. That'll take you right to our West Bloomfield website. But we're a program that's available for all students in Oakland County. So if you're an Oakland County resident, you qualify initially to join our program. Our students have to have completed Algebra 1 before starting our program. And you can start our program in 9th, 10th, or the beginning of your 11th grade year. So you don't have to start our program in 9th grade like you would start, a traditional high school. You could go to, say, West Bloomfield High School or Farmington High or North Farmington for a year or two and then transfer to Oakland Early College in your 10th or 11th grade year. We have an application process that all students have to go through. Every student that wants to be a part of our program has to participate in a family meeting with me where I explain the program to them and their family to make sure that it's a good fit. Students who come to OEC want to be part of something different, right? We're a very small school community. We have 180 students, so we're not big. We don't have a lot of bells and whistles, but what we do have is a very tight-knit community focused on student success, right? All of our students and all of our staff are pulling in the same direction, are supporting each other while we climb. We want to make sure that all of our students understand that it's important to be positive influences in the community, and we do a lot of things internally to make sure that happens. And like I said, the best part about it is you leave us with up to an associate's degree, and there's no cost to families. And so you're looking at saving, between $30,000 and $60,000, depending on
Easily.
what four-year institution you go to,
Yeah.
and what ultimately how many college credits you earn while you're with us.
Hey, I will continue to be personally an advocate for this program, but we are happy here at the Splash Live to be a channel to continue to get that word out. Morrison Borders, head of school for the Oakland Early College, telling us a little bit more about the programs at the Oakland Early College. Thank you again, Morrison, for joining us.
All right, thank you very much. You have a great day.